When a substitute teacher mocked a quiet eighth-grade girl for her overactive imagination, the whole class laughed. What no one knew. That same girl was already a published author, recognized by the New York Times. And by the end of the week, the only one getting schooled was the teacher. It was just another Monday morning at Westbrook Middle School. The classroom buzzed with chatter until a new voice cut through. "All right, settle down. I'm Mr. Callahan. I'll be your substitute until Mrs. Barton returns." The students gave him the usual once-over, tall, mid-40s, wire-rimmed glasses, and an air of, "I don't want to be here." But Mr. Callahan seemed particularly impatient. "Let's begin with creative writing," he said, writing it hastily on the board. "You'll each craft a short story. Be original. No dragons, magic kingdoms, or superhero junk. Keep it grounded." From the back row, 13-year-old Maya Reynolds raised her hand. "What if our story includes fantasy, but it explores real emotions?" Mr. Callahan smirked. "You can explore emotions without hiding behind fairy dust, Miss Maya," she replied softly. "Well, Maya, this assignment's about real writing, not playing make-believe." The class giggled. Maya looked down, her face flushed. What Mr. Callahan didn't know, Maya wasn't playing. She'd already written and published a novella at 12. Her book, The Glass Forest, had gone viral on Book Talk, earning praise for its vivid imagery and emotional depth. The New York Times even featured her in an article titled, "Young Imagination, Big Voice." But Maya never brought that up at school. She didn't want to be the prodigy. She just wanted to write. Still, that day, something inside her stirred. Maya quietly began to write. Her story, The Whispering Orchard, was about a girl who discovers that her garden's plants communicate through wind and scent, and in nurturing them, she finds healing from grief after losing her father. It was magical, yes, but deeply real. The next day, Mr. Callahan returned. He began collecting the students' work with a dismissive tone. "I hope we didn't all write wizard epics," he muttered. When he picked up Maya's story, he paused. His eyes skimmed the first paragraph, then the next page, and the next. Slowly, his smirk faded. "Who wrote this?" he asked flatly. Maya raised her hand. "You didn't plagiarize this?" "No, sir," she replied. "This is exceptional," he muttered, more to himself than anyone else. After class, he asked Maya to stay back. "I owe you an apology," he said, avoiding eye contact. "Your story, it's layered, sophisticated. How did you learn to write like that?" Maya hesitated, then said quietly, "I've always written." "I published a book last year." Callahan blinked. "A book?" "Yes, it's called The Glass Forest. Maybe you've heard of it." His jaw dropped. That afternoon, Callahan looked it up. There it was, hundreds of five-star reviews, featured on the Times, covered by NPR. The next day, Maya walked into class to find a new poster on the board. Author Spotlight, Maya Reynolds. Her story was printed and shared with the class as a model. Mr. Callahan introduced her, this time with reverence. "Yesterday, I underestimated one of you. Maya reminded me that storytelling is not about genre. It's about truth, and hers is brilliant." Maya didn't gloat. She didn't need to. The respect in her classmates' eyes said everything. Maya Reynolds was once silenced by mockery, but her words spoke louder than any insult. Next time someone tells you your imagination isn't real, remember, the best stories don't follow rules. They rewrite them. Like, subscribe and share this if you believe in the power of young voices.